Good morning. I'm gonna turn the camera because I'm not a morning person. This sun is like the best feeling. I'm all packed and I'm heading down the Marven Lake Trail, which is, it was 8 kilometers or 8.5, but now I'm down to about 7. I stopped at the other campsite to see if it's worthy because I didn't have coffee this morning because it was cold. The winds are what is biting. It's gonna get to about 7 is the high, but it's gonna feel like 3. I slept like a rock. I ended up taking my blanket and putting it inside of my sleeping bag and getting to see Stanny the Jeep today. At the Jeep. Yeah, I've got socks for mittens. Yeah, so if you forget your mittens, just put on an extra pair of like darn toughs or something. So here I am. I am making myself a coffee from the Chambers Lake water, which I filtered, but it's still questionable. I'm at the Point Wolf parking lot. There is a bathroom and garbage. I don't know, there was a better place that was... Oh yeah. I don't want to look at myself this morning though. I haven't even had my coffee and I just finished 8.5 kilometers. So give me a break. There's a beautiful spot right after or before a covered bridge. And that would have it was going to be my ideal spot to go stop at, but there's not a lot of wind here and the sun's coming down. It feels so nice. So I'm going to have my rest of my breakfast, which will be Costco trail mix and some candy because it's Halloween. See? Do you hear this wind? And it's like +3. Ooh, it's gonna bite when it comes. Anyways, I better go man this. And there's my little spot over there. If you see right by the bathrooms, my little tree stump's gonna be my breakfast spot. I'm almost half done my day, so. And it's, I think, close to 11 a.m. Yeah, it's, no, it's 12:21. Anyways, it's 12:30. Here I am having my break. Probably hitting the trail back at 1. So, I made some Mexican hot chocolate and used a lot of coffee in there. It makes it like a spicy coffee, chocolate coffee. It's really good and it's what I needed because the Maxwell House just doesn't kick me anymore. Yeah, so I questioned that, but it's going in the coffee. It was from the lake. It'll just give it some flavor. There we go. And what I'm gonna do with the rest of this water is I'm gonna pour it into this bottle so that it's nice and warm. So I can get a little bit of water anyway. I've had a liter so far. Oh, better give this a stir. All right, I'm gonna go sit over there and relax. Next up, Shiphaven, 0.5, part of the Trans-Canada. It's a beautiful trail. It's perfect for if you just want to do a small trail and you're in the Point Wolf area. Imagine how old that one is. That's a lot of wrongs. That's Point Wolf Beach. Back on track. Coastal. So this one is 10.1 kilometers. Oh, he's hiding. Looks like a grouse. Let's see. Maybe you can see him. Hey, little buddy. However do you stay warm? Tell me. Oh, you do butt shake. Okay. I'll leave you be. Thank you so much for the tips though. Oh geez. That stop to have coffee and breakfast and some water, and it really changes your mood. Stopped. I don't usually stop like that. Gosh, like it's like I'm a whole different person now. Like I'm really loving this last 10 kilometers and I'm starting to feel like I don't want to go home. Every Canada park, well, that I know of has a coastal trail. Always do their coastals. These little trees, only up to about my knee, are like over 10 years old. Crazy, right? You'd think they're just so tiny, but they're not. But 10 years is young for a tree. So. Time just flies, but I have only gone 2.5. Matthews Head is a loop that goes from there around the coast and then back out and around to here. So it's a good moderate trail. It's only about 5 kilometers. It's really not that extreme. There's not a lot of hills, a couple routes and stuff like that, but this is a good one. if you want to do the coastal, but you don't want to do the coastal, if you know what I mean, because it's part of the coastal, and it's really a beautiful part of the coastal. So come on over to Fundy National Park and do the Matthews Head. I haven't seen anyone on this trail. I've seen more people yesterday than today so far. So besides the Point Wolf parking lot, we won't count that. So 7.5 left. Time is 2:47 p.m. We're gonna see the butterfly gardens, and hopefully you're not gonna die. As in, this camera is not gonna die. Okay, this is my favorite part of this trail. Yes, that's Nova Scotia. Somebody was just saying, oh, blah, 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 Nova Scotia. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that's Nova Scotia across there. This is a nice spot. I'm gonna have to stop and drink water because I'm tripping over everything. And that's a sign of me not drinking enough. Those clouds. And I just went and stopped and took a bunch of pictures at the red seats. I noticed there's like a trail at the top of it, you know, a bathroom trail. So I figured this would be a good time to have a conversation about leave no trace. Leave no trace. If you have an absolute emergency that can't wait for the bathroom, and I'm not talking just like a little pee, I'm talking like an emergency. And they happen, especially when you're hiking. I have a little trowel, it's called. It looks like a little shovel. I carry it. It's plastic. Mine's orange. It's not very heavy. You can get other kinds that are fancier and less heavy. Like, kind of not, like this would not be a good place for an emergency. Do you know what I mean? Dig yourself a cat hole. I think it's like 6 to 8 inches deep, a circle. And just make sure you're off the trail, because like, unless you really enjoy watching dogs go to the bathroom, that's what your fellow hiker is going to see when they walk over and they're enjoying their beautiful day looking at these wonderful views, and all of a sudden they see you squatted over looking like a dog. After you're done, bury it back up. If you use any toilet paper, some people burn the toilet paper. I don't like to burn toilet paper, especially when it is fire season or dry. Just look at these views while we're talking about going to the bathroom. Number two. Yeah, either take it with you, bring an extra Ziploc bag, or burn it if you have to. But whatever you do, do not bury it. That is not leave no trace principles. Build that cat hole. Bring a shovel even on day hikes. So that's my leave no trace tip for the coastal trail. Oh, it's probably gonna just get windy. Oh, it's so nice and warm though. Yeah, you can hear the ravens squawking and squawking. And they go all the way to Point Wolf. But when you stay at Point Wolf, these massive birds will go right up like to your campsite, right at the fire pits, and they're massive. Like, they're beautiful, smart birds. And this is kind of where they come and hang out. So, stunning. Love the ravens. Hopefully we'll hear some, but it's awfully quiet. Here we are. I can see why I was confused and I got lost and freaked out years and years ago when I first started hiking and I came here. There is no coastal east. There's coastal west, but no coastal east. I'm gonna go to the Matthews Head Lookout where it says Trans-Canada Trail. This bear bell. I tried to smother it with socks and just cover it up, and it still does this little dingle, so apologies. Look at this tree, it still has its leaves. Nice. There's some fall color for you. We are at this beautiful lookout. This is Matthews Head Lookout. Sea cave. Cool. There, a raven on video. So beautiful. Even across. Now we're heading, I just walked a kilometer up, literally up a steep hill, and now we are doing a kilometer down. Came from there. So pretty. Zoom it out. Look at that. Down we go. Think of my daughter whenever I pass by these. I remember messaging her years ago and telling her, you should come hike this and see these homesteads. The trail's really difficult though, so I mean, we could just hike up from the beach, but yeah. There, some homestead. And I'm pretty sure Fiona. Heading down to the beach. Last lookout. I see Nova Scotia. This is Herring Cove Beach. Can't really swim here, but some people go out in the summer. But yeah. Down to the parking lot. So I can do one last coastal. Oh yes, and then I was showing you Roach's beard. Pretty cool. Doesn't do great at auto zooming. This is so freaking stunning. Look at the leaves. All down the mountain, covering it with this orange fall color. That is so beautiful. Look at that. And then there's the most picturesque place. Picturesque. Might as well grab a picture, I guess, while I'm here. Check out my shadow. A monster with these little ears. That's 0.5, but yeah. Disco mouse. Okay, enough of this. Playing silly shadow games. Almost just took the wrong turn. Alright, this is it. 3.2. The final hurrah. So I am here. Climb steady atop of a ridge, part way up, keep to the right. Don't go up tip and lot, because then I'll be in the middle of nowhere. And then I'll be close to headquarters. Hopefully, we'll still have some bright lights on so that I can show you butterfly gardens. Let's not do tip and lot today. I haven't done that trail in a long time, but I remember it was steep AF. Strenuous. 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 Yeah, I remember you tip and lot. All right, I think I got you the view of the beach. And it's way down there. Pretty high up. We were just over there on that side. Remember I was showing you that side of Herring Cove Beach. Blah, blah, beach. Actually, we were up there at the top of that one. We weren't. Well, I guess we were kind of there. And maybe, yeah, we were probably there too. Kind of like the cougar's lair at the footpath. Haha. Nifty. It's been a minute. And the descending begins. Yes! Finally! We've reached the end. All we have left is the daunting road walk. So here begins the road walk. Okay, go quick. Car is coming. So back in like 2021, I have pictures of me in the field trying to get close to these Canada geese, aka cobra chickens. I am not in the mood. Oh my gosh, here's butterfly gardens. So it's kind of fall, but goodbye. Have a nice day. I'm not gonna go out and sit in the field. Look at this group of ravens. Yeah, butterfly gardens. Hard to see when it's fall. There's the front of the house. I wanted so badly to show you butterfly gardens, but in the fall is a little different of a story. Look, Oh no, his house collapsed. Oh no, what a catastrophe. I'll stick on this side of the road with the ravens / crows versus hanging out with these bros. Hey bros. Yeah, they're like, don't do it, look. Don't do anything stupid. No, I'm looking at, look, there's even a little pathway to the little houses. Isn't that cute? So yeah, I know you want to see it, but that's what Cobra chicken poo looks like, which is, or Canada geese, sorry. That's what Canada geese poo looks like, in case you are wanting to know. The visitor center is closed for the evening. It closes at 4:30, so I'm gonna jaywalk probably. No, I'll use the crosswalk because it's right there and the Jeep's up there, so I can be a pedestrian and use the, oh Stanley, here you come. No, it's somebody else's Jeep. Do not tell anybody that I just jaywalked. I had to show you this before I go. It's the Fundy circuit, what I just did. So there it is. It is 48 kilometers. I am here and I went that way, up and around, and that's that beautiful waterfall, and then down all the way here to Shiphaven. There's the coastal, Matthews Head, coastal. Whew, all the way around Fundy Park in 3 days. 48 kilometers. All right, off to Stanley. Bro, look. I wish I would have caught it on my first moment. Look who that is, hiding behind the trees. Stanny, look, it's right there. Yes, we have finished. I started right there, and now October 25th weekend, 0 degrees temperatures, fingers that are red. And there's my beautiful Stanny. All right, mission accomplished. Now, before you head out, make sure you check out with the visitor center. Either give them a call. It's now, what time did I finish this at? 6:09. Let them know that you didn't die, so that way they're not spamming up your emergency contacts, freaking them out. Because they have done that to me. And I did call, so they might call anyway. I always tell my emergency contacts that they may just call even after you've called and told them you're safe. But anyways, that was years ago though, so who knows, maybe they're better now. All right, it is time to go. Yay, she starts. And the door's open. Psych!
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive. So honey, if you need to cry, just come share about everything you're ever